Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another edition of Marvel Future Fight. Today I'm going to be breaking down a lot of the rewards that I have. I'm going to be talking about some Epic Quest items. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff before the reset. And since I am on the East Coast, my reset begins at 11 a.m. So I have half an hour to show you all this stuff. I'm 72% through the Rise of the X-Men. Uh, Completed the Sorcerer Supreme. All right. Um, Now, let me tell you this for all the new players out there. Okay, you might be a little discouraged from completing the Sorcerer Supreme Epic Quest because you might not think I don't have all these items. You will get them, trust me. It just takes a little bit of grinding. All right. I am relatively new to this game. I've only been playing for 6 months. Yet I'm level 70. I've unlocked Sorcerer Supreme. I've only invested about $15 of real money, and I used a GameStop card to buy that. So I traded in some old games to rank up to VIP 2. You don't need to do VIP. You don't need to be a VIP in order to advance. As a matter of fact, I'm doing another run, a free-to-play run through that I'm also streaming, where I show you how I'm unlocking everything without paying a dime. It's possible. But when you pay, it just makes everything a little bit faster. All right, Rise of the X-Men. So right now, I'm going through tracking. Okay, pretty easy stuff. All right, I don't need a reset for this. Like some you might need a reset. If you have a daily mission or something like that. All right, so let me explain some of these rewards. Now, check this out. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all these goodies. Look at the goodies. They're just here. They're just waiting to be collected. And you're probably wondering, dang, how do you get so much gold? And how do you have all of these crystals and I don't even have a crystal subscription? All right, people always talking about, oh, timeline battle sucks. Oh, no, no, no. It's all good. Every game mode in this game is good. All right. So let me break down all of the stuff. All right. The selector biometrics, you get that for long again. That's special. All right. Check-in award. You want to check in because you get a lot of gold, for free. You get a lot of check-in rewards. And then rank rewards per character. This is something I want to talk about because a lot of people don't really take advantage of this. Anytime there's a character rank up, now here I am in the main menu. You go over here to character ranking. It'll tell you which characters are being ranked, and then gives you your character and your position. Now the last rank up was for Rhino and Lizard. Now I don't have enough biometrics, to fully max them out, but I did get, and as you can see by my rewards, I did get, some pretty good rewards, and all I did was unlock them and then rank up their gears to +9, gave them an INO set, and I got lucky with Power of Angry Hulk. I rolled that once. Um, and I didn't spend that much, and I equipped an obelisk, and then I was able to have him ranked. Um, so that's how I got these rewards right here, and I did that for Rhino and for Lizard. Look, easy 200k and ISO 8th of superior growth, easy. So people that are struggling to get gold, take advantage of these game modes and take advantage of these opportunities. Contribution, every time you play the game, you use clear tickets. Whenever you're farming, you get gold for that too. So that's a lot of gold that you can get right off the bat. Here we have some rank up rewards. This again was for the Lizard and Rhino event. All right, Shadowland, a great way. Now, for beginning players, Shadowland is going to be very, very hard. I remember when I first started playing, I went into Shadowland and I'm like, how the heck am I ever going to beat this? I didn't think I would ever clear Shadowland 1, and it wasn't until I T2 Hulk that I realized, oh, it's kind of easy once you have really high level characters. And you can actually clear some Shadowlands with tier 1s. But as you progress in the game, you will get better. All right, now I'm clearing up to Shadowland 12. Probably by the end of the year, I'll probably be able to clear, all of Shadowland. All right, so Shadowland gear up, and you always need gear up kits. Okay, and just like Dimension Debris. Dimension Debris, I would say, let me plug in my charger. Dimension Debris, I would say, is the most important item, even more important than biometrics for me, because I'm always running out of Dimension Debris. That's the one item I cannot, have enough of, and I'm always doing um, Dimension Rifts. All right, and rifts help you so much to get debris. All right, so I and what's good about Dimension using Dimension Rifts is you can get rewards. You get more rewards. Look, gold, energy, debris. So the more you play this game, the more items you unlock. A lot of people like to, say that certain game modes are good or that it's a waste of time, but they're actually not. They're actually it's a good idea to invest all of that stuff, your time in those game modes, so you can get these rewards. And let me show you. Um, all right, here's more Shadowland stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna collect all the Shadowland stuff because that's kind of pretty self-explanatory, you know. And what I really wanted to show you was this right here. Timeline battle participation. If you participate every day in timeline battle, and you'll have 10 extra from the reset, then you'll get a million gold. All right, so since I'm at vibranium level, I get 1.5 million gold. So check this out. Hey, welcome JT Studios, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just going over some of the tricks that I use to get a lot of gold, a lot of items. So remember, it's a good idea. Okay, okay. It's a good idea to participate in timeline battles and all this stuff so you can get gold and so you can get all these great items. Look at this, 1.5 million, easy, boom, got it right there. Shadowland. All right, and this is all going to be useful. Invasion, progress reward. Again, whenever you can. Oh, nice! You got your first T2. Wow, congrats, congrats. Who did you end up T2ing? All right. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, I just started streaming, and I've only been playing for a few months, but I've spent so many hours on this game that I've kind of, learned everything there is to learn about the game. And um, since I was new, I knew absolutely nothing about this game, and just by playing it, I ranked up. Mantis, nice, great choice. I also T2 Mantis. They were having an event for Mantis, and I T2'd her. Great character. She clears any level of Shadowland by herself. Wherever you need a blast character, she is your go-to. She's great, and she was pretty cool in the movie too. Um, so back to the rewards. All of these great rewards just for participating in all of these, side games and stuff. And you can collect these rewards pretty much every week, the Shadowland rewards. All right. So, Invasion Progress Reward. Wow, you can kill Dormammu with Mantis. That is awesome. Dormammu is one of the toughest opponents I face in Timeline Battle. I say the first toughest is Jean Grey. I have yet to kill Jean Grey. And Dormammu. I've killed Dormammu maybe like 3 times. But wow, that's good to know that Mantis can kill Dormammu. Yeah, yeah, this is all gold, and this is from. Oh, and let me show you. This is why you want to do now. Everyone should be taking advantage of this. All right, go to co-op, World Boss Invasion. All right, this is a great opportunity to get gold, extra energy, and every week it changes. This week it primarily focuses on energy, and dimension chests. Now, I think I might have missed this one yesterday, and that's unfortunate because that's 50 energy. But this is how you get all this gold. All right. And that's what I'm saying. You don't need to, because there's some people that are VIP 15, VIP 10. I'm like, wow, they must have spent a lot of money to get there. But you don't really need to spend that much money in order to get gold. I would recommend, if you do want to invest in this game, rank up to VIP 2, maybe VIP 3 if you want, if you have the cash for it. But VIP 1 or 2, and you can earn up to 2 million golds a day from the co-op games. All right, so Invasion Progress, nice 500k. Dimension Debris, always need that. All right, another 250k. Shadowland, and this is what kind of keeps me playing the game. The fact that you can get all of these rewards and that there's so much to unlock. All right, so and alliance battles. Always contribute to your alliance. All right, my alliance is kind of small. I started my own alliance because I wanted to get a feel for how it would work, what it would be like to be an alliance leader. It's not that bad actually. My alliance is kind of small. There are a few contributors, all right, but it's growing. It's something that it's starting from scratch. Nice, good job. Yeah, the 300 bios help so much. I have not decided who I'm going to use them yet. I I am thinking, sure, yeah, if you want to join my alliance, absolutely. It's non-pariel, it's public, it's open, you can join, and if you feel that you don't like it, you can leave. It's cool. Awesome, yeah, and I'm active every day too, and you'll see that every day. I always donate 1 million, and I always contribute at least 15,000 points to the alliance every day. Um, but yeah, so for my 300 bios, I may use it on either Floki, female Loki, or on um, Wasp. All right, shout outs to Ant Man and the Wasp. They're getting a movie soon. All right, now let me just finally collect all of these. I don't trust the claim all button because sometimes I notice that it forgets to give me stuff. But I don't know, maybe they patched that. I don't know. And a sweet 140 crystals for participating in Timeline. All right. So, and I have all of these biometrics. Go for Loki. I was thinking that. Yeah, Loki. I don't know. I mean, I haven't. Like I said, I'm relatively new. I do know who's good. I wish I could give you rewards. Um, when I first started playing, I had no idea who was top tier, no idea who was good. Now, with a few months of experience and playing the game, I know who's good. Floki is pretty good, but I'm not sure why, and I guess I'll know once I rank her or him up. Um, they, I should just refer to Floki as they. So once I rank they up, then it'll be all good. Oh, thank you. These are my T2s. Yep. I don't have too many of them, but I'm still kind of getting into it. I do have a few T2 tickets. Now, people have always asked me, the last alliance I was in, people would always ask me, why do you save all of your items? Why don't you just use them? Ah, you're from Russia. Da. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, all the way from Russia. Wow, that's so great. Um, so people always ask me, why do you save all of your items? And if you look in my inventory, I save a lot of items. I have clear tickets, T2 tickets. I even forgot to use the previous event tokens. But the reason I save all of these items is so that I can use them for later. So these T2 tickets, I'm saving them for the X-Men so I can unlock Jean Grey. Hey Link, welcome to the stream. So back to the rewards. Now I can also get all these. You get these rewards from clearing Shadowland as well. So that's why it's always a good idea to play all of these different game modes. So I'm just gonna. There's no claim all button for this, unfortunately. And something else that many players should be doing is ranking up their cards. I don't have all of my cards maxed out yet, but I do have some kind of waiting to be ranked up because I wanted to show everyone what I do for cards. So you go over here, let's go to card, and then card list, and then upgrade all. Now this gives you an opportunity to clear up your inventory and to upgrade all of your cards. All right, so I do this every 2 or 3 days, and it helps a lot. Oh, and that's I unlocked a new card. Every time I see a cool card, I sometimes I save it just because I don't want to use it. Like this one, I'm just gonna lock it just because the cover art looks so cool. Um, so once I have more cards, I'll be able to upgrade, and then um, you'll be able to upgrade your cards from this menu here. All right. Great way to add additional buffs to your character or to all your characters. All right. Cooldown reduction. All right. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Link. Great to have you. Um, all right. So we're gonna reset in about 15 minutes. All right. So I want to do all of this stuff, clear everything out before the reset. So I still have a villain siege, and maybe do some timeline, and then world boss because I'm gonna be ranking up Odin and Dormammu later on in the year. And I'm just calling this now, and I know for a fact that when Infinity War comes out next year, Thanos is going to get an alternate uniform. I'm calling it right now. He's gonna get an Infinity War uni that's gonna make him awesome. I mean, he already is pretty good, but who knew? Who thought that they would have come out with a uni for Sharon Rogers? And I'm also calling this. They're gonna come out um, with a uni for Hela. All right. So yeah, I'd be more than happy to check out your account and your roster. So as soon as you join the alliance, I'll be able to see your roster. All right. And if you notice, I have a lot of 6 stars, and people always ask me, how do I get all of these? Oh yeah, that'll be awesome. Scarlet Witch in this game, that would be phenomenal. Um, and I just grind. It's just pretty much just grinding every day. That's how I made it to level 70. So I would just go down the list. Every character I would focus on for that week. So this week, for instance, I'm focusing on Punisher. All right, he's almost maxed out, if you can see. All right, so and I just go down the line. So my next person that I'm going to be farming for is Ghost Rider, and he's almost at 6 stars, and I'm going to get those gems when he reaches level 60. So that's how I'm able to constantly get uniforms and gems and stuff from up and upgrade characters. Just focusing on one or two per week, and then just grinding and getting those. And as you can see, there are a lot of characters to focus on in the future. So Netmarble does a really good job of giving this game a lot of replay value. All right. So I think we're almost done collecting all of the rewards. Okay, I just have those bios. I'll collect those later once I really think about what I'm going to spend them on. Now let's do some world boss. All right, we have Ebony Maw. Oh, and if you haven't seen it yet, it's actually been leaked. Well, it hasn't really been leaked, but there's a photo from Infinity War where you see this guy in like CGI, in like a CGI suit, who's fighting Doctor Strange. And if you look really closely at the tag on the guy's CGI suit, it says EB Maw. So that just means that in Infinity War, we're gonna have a square off. We're gonna have a fight between Ebony Maw and Doctor Strange. But guess what? We don't have to wait to Infinity War. Let's do that fight right now. And if you haven't ranked up Doctor Strange, I would suggest that you start. Every the journey's not the hard part, just the first step. All right, so everything you do in this game is going to take some grinding. There was a point where I couldn't even beat all of the villain siege um, modes, but now I can clear them all. With many different characters. So it just takes time. It's okay. I think Hela's new Yuli. I hope her new uni gives her some sort of invincibility. Because as we see in the movie, she breaks Mjolnir. So I'm hoping that in the movie or in the for her uni and it's probably almost guaranteed that she's going to get a uni, just because the way Netmarble, does things. I mean, they just gave Spider-Man a uni, Guardians of the Galaxy. So we're gonna get a Thor Ragnarok uniform or set, and I hope they give her invincibility, and I hope they make her, immune to lightning damage. That'll be pretty cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, and you know what? There was a point where I can only clear Proxima 2 when I was, a few months into the game. It was like 3 months into playing. I can only clear Proxima one time with, Hulk and some of my other characters. But as you progress through the game, you unlock more characters. you'll find that it'll be a lot easier to clear world boss. Now I'm clearing all world bosses except for Infinity Thanos. I can only clear that twice. But it all changes really quickly because from like 3 to 4 month mark or 3 to 5 months, then I was clearing war boss consistently. And as you can see, Doctor Strange, he kind of just destroys everything in this game. He's the S plus tier character of the game, and I would say that probably Sharon Rogers is a strong second when it comes to damage. Dormammu does a lot of damage as well. So yeah, Infinity War. It's gonna be a great story. 32 characters in one fight scene. Can you imagine that? 32 of our favorite heroes fighting against Thanos and the Black Order. That's gonna be the most ridiculous fight scene in comic book movie history. It's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait for Infinity War. So, floors, as in Shadowland. Um, I usually do Shadowland. Like I'm such a procrastinator. I usually do it the day it resets on the Thursday. And yeah, you know what? It's true that that's what happened in the comics. Nebula ends up getting the Infinity Gauntlet. Um, it'd be cool to see Baby Groot with the Infinity Gauntlet. Or to have what I want to see is I want to see Doctor Strange use the Time Stone on Groot to change him back into Baby Groot in order to like fit through some hole or something or to do something. Wouldn't that be awesome to have Baby Groot come back? Um, all right, so let's go ahead and let's talk about timeline for a little bit. All right, this time around, there are banned and restricted characters. Last time, Dormammu was banned. A lot of really strong characters were banned. So timeline battles this time is a little bit trickier. All right, it's a little bit harder of because of Dormammu. Actually, that's one character that I have a hard time against. Let me go ahead and swap out for my timeline battle team. All right, as of now, usually I like to have Sharon Rogers. Yeah, of course. As a friend, sure, let me just delete someone and then you can just go ahead and send me a friend request. All right, so and most of these people play daily. And what I do is usually if someone hasn't logged in for a while, I usually eliminate them. Now it's going to kind of be hard to eliminate this guy because I've known him since I first started playing the game. But if he doesn't log in by the end of the day today, then he's going to be cut from the list. So, oh, my in-game name is Sage Brian. All right, so it's right there at the upper left hand corner of the screen. And let me go ahead and just. Hey, what's going on, the Mac? How are you today? Thank you for watching. All right, so I'll just go ahead and all right, I'll delete him. Okay, so now I have a spot open. If you want to go ahead and send me a friend request, we'll go ahead and do that. All right, um, so much to do. We have 5 minutes until the reset. Very excited about that. Can't wait till everything resets so I can do everything all over again and play more Marvel Future Fight. All right, great to hear, the Mac. So, let's go ahead and take out this last villain siege, is the Hulk. Usually what I do is I will drain them down to a little bit of health and then use all three of these. Or, what's also a good idea to do is to just eliminate one and use a really strong character to clear this out. Let's use Mantis, since Mantis is so awesome. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Alright, so we'll just bring him in. We'll give him the fear. Hulk afraid of something. That's a sight to see, huh?
that was easy enough. Cool, yeah. I'm just streaming because I wanted to let people know what are some of the things that I did to rank up so fast. Um, so I'm level 70. I've only been playing for 6 months. I'm level 70. Here's my roster. People are like, there's no way that you've kind of beat this game so fast or you've progressed so fast. And pretty much it's just grinding. It's straight up grinding. Um, so one thing that I do every day is I make sure to, use as many clear tickets as I can and focus on the character that I'm working on, get all of the biometrics for that character, and then rank them up respectively. So um, now, since the reset's going to happen pretty soon, let's do some more timeline battle. I'll probably get my butt kicked a few times, but I'll just kind of discuss what I'm doing. So I have Hulk in my team just for Spider-Man. This new Spider-Man uniform is awesome. It makes Spider-Man such a good character. It gives him an AoE attack, kind of like Doctor Strange's Time Freeze, but his works with web. All right, so Ancient One's kind of my just my character that just goes in to get slaughtered, and then I'll just clear things up with Strange. So Strange v Strange, I just switch between 1 and 3. Okay. Um, cool. Thank you, JT. Thank you for watching. So now watch. You're gonna see Doctor Strange probably get beat up by Tom Holland if I don't kill him first. Okay, there it goes. Now once he has me in this loop, there's no way Strange can get out. See that? That is ridiculous. So that's why I have Hulk with web immunity, by the way. So there's absolutely no way that Tom Holland Spider-Man can beat Hulk. But he does quite a number on Strange. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end the stream here. So hopefully you've gained a little bit of insight as to what to do for your own games. I will be streaming later on. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers out there. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason why I stream. This game has such a great community, and thank you for watching. See you later.